Tech and clips.
Yeah. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. So we have this cover, of Johnny Nash's "Hurt." Yes, performed cover by Peyton Parrish. Yeah, so Johnny Cash and 9 Inch Nails, cover by Peyton Parrish. Guys, super excited to hear this man perform this in the Timeless Classic. So be sure to stick with me till then. Let's go. Whoa. Okay.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Whoa. Okay.
I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become?
Yeah, Peyton.
My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, and I will let you down.
Nice, that sounds so good.
And I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. Whatever
Yeah.
my sweetest friend, everyone I know
Okay.
goes away in the end, and you could have it all.
Nice.
My empire of dirt, and I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself, and I would find a way.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was a "Hurt" song originally performed by Johnny Cash, cover by Peyton Parrish. Guys, it's been a while since we did some Peyton Parrish covers on the channel. So let me know if you want me to get back to checking out more, from this man. Guys, I have to say, watching Peyton Parrish, take on this song "Hurt," a song that already carries such deep emotional weight, from both 9 Inch Nails, Haunting original, and Johnny Cash's legendary cover. Was an experience I wasn't fully prepared for. Right away I could tell Peyton wasn't just trying to imitate either version. He definitely approached it with his own raw, gritty energy, and that really stood out to me. Vocally, I think he did a solid job, balancing vulnerability with power. His voice to me has that gravely texture, that makes the pain, in the lyrics, feel so believable. Whilst Trent Reznor's version is more industrial and cold. I mean, and then Johnny Cash's version is stripped down and almost ghostly. Peyton Parrish's his version, I love the fact that he injected more of a cinematic, rock vibe, into it. At times, I felt like, his delivery, leaned a little too much, towards the performance, rather than quiet reflection, but I mean, that's also, what makes his cover, so distinct. If you ask me, I mean, he's giving us, emotions, but through a more dramatic lens. The instrumentation, was much more stripped back, than I expected. Instead of keeping things bare bones, the production builds, with layers. That I feel like almost give it a movie a soundtrack, sort of quality. Personally, I thought that worked, because I mean it matched, I mean Peyton's vocal intensity. Guys, I have to say what I really appreciated, is that Peyton Parrish respected the song's essence. He didn't, strip away the pain, and the despair, that make this song hurt, so powerful. Instead, I love how he translated it into his own musical language. For me, that's the mark, of a worthwhile cover. Honoring the original, but still, taking risks. If I had to critique anything, it would be that there were moments where I wished he pulled back, just a little, let the silence and then the space breathe more, because sometimes the hurt. I mean, it's more impactful, in its moment, but overall, this was a passionate and powerful performance. If you ask me, that definitely shows, Peyton, isn't afraid to step into, big shoes and still walk, in his own path, if that makes sense. Yes, but I'll give this like a hard 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this cover. Guys, let me know your thoughts about this one in the comment section. Let me know if you think, he nailed this performance, Yeah, let me know, once again, if you want me to get back, checking out more from Peyton Parrish. I'd be so glad to do just that. If you stuck with me to the end of the video, you're loved. You're very much appreciated on him. My name is Philip, and also in the next video, you can take care, stay safe. Peace out.